Part 1. Introduction. The morning sun streamed softly through blinds, filling the bedroom with golden light. William, still half asleep, rubbed his eyes. Beside him, and lay curled on her side, peacefully dreaming. They had been together for nearly 15 years, and every morning felt like a quiet ritual of love and comfort. William, a software engineer, a man of logic and order, who valued stability above all else, and a painter, full of spontaneity and warmth, who embraced life's unpredictability, opposites in almost everything, yet drawn to each other like magnets. Their small apartment carried the signature of both worlds, brushes and canvases leaning against shelves filled with books and laptops. The heart of their family was understanding, patience, and unwavering support. They had learned to listen, to respect one another's differences, and to compromise. Children had never come into their lives, but that never diminished their love. What they had was already a family, strong, unique, and deeply bonded. William leaned closer and whispered, "William," softly, "good morning, sleepyhead." And, smiling as she stirs, "Good morning, love. Today feels like a perfect day for painting." Part 2. The conflict. Later that day, and was preparing her studio for a new landscape painting. William returned home from work, his face clouded. He dropped his bag heavily onto the chair, and, concerned, "What's wrong, Will?" William sighs deeply. "They told me I'm no longer needed. They're cutting my position." He sits, shoulders heavy, and instantly senses the weight of his words. She wraps her arms around him. And, "Oh, sweetheart, William, I've always held on to stability. Now it's gone. I don't know what's next." And, used to his rational side, fell unsettled by his despair. For her, change was natural, part of art, part of life. And, "You're brilliant, William. You'll find something new. You just need time." William, frustrated, "You don't understand. Everything is changing. I'm afraid." Her heart ached, but his pessimism stung her. And, voice rising, "You're so afraid of change that you can't see the possibilities. Life is change." Tension fills the room. The evening slips into silence, each lost in their own hurt. Part 3. Growth and resolution. The next morning, and realized she had been too harsh. She saw William's fear for what it was, not weakness, but the pain of losing the ground beneath his feet. She sat beside him, gently resting her hand on his shoulder. And, "I'm sorry, my love. I know it's hard. I just wanted to help." William, softly, "I know. I just need time to adjust," and suggested a walk in the park to clear their minds. Hand in hand, they wandered among trees and sunlight, their silence no longer heavy but healing. Slowly, the tension began to melt away. Back home, and encouraged him to update his resume, to check listings together. She took on daily chores, giving him the space to focus. William, in turn, began to admire her optimism, the way she could see beauty and hope where he only saw fear. He started to notice small things, the colors of the sunset, the laughter they shared, the resilience in Anne's smile. He realized she wasn't just his wife. She was his partner, his ally, his anchor. With and by his side, William began applying for jobs, attending interviews, and painted through the evenings, creating canvases that reflected their struggles and their strength. Their home, once clouded with worry, slowly filled with hope and laughter again.